Hello and welcome to a LEGO review of the Brickmania Mark V World War I heavy tank. It has 759 LEGO pieces and a couple of Brickmania elements, plus is designed by Daniel Siskind, the creator of Brickmania, and most of these magnificent kits which I'm hoping to display over the future. Now the skill level on this kit is intermediate, and inside you get the black box, that's on the outside of course. You get a certificate of authenticity, you get this lovely printed booklet which I have set up my display so badly I can't get anything in, so you're going to enjoy that. Also, if you realized back there before, I do not have a very good lighting setup, and I'm using my phone to bring the light coming from this side. So that is why not everything is working in my plans, and you heard a thud before. But anyway, let's get on to the tank. So it comes with one minifigure, custom printed. Now let's see if we're going to work today. You know, come on. Sort of coming through. Oh, come on. Is that it? Oh. There we are. So, this minifigure, it has the brown cap and tan legs, dark tan. He also has a brown shirt on. Now, this is custom printed, and it's very nice. It has a rather nice texture over it as well, if you're one of those people that just likes to... That sounds weird. Anyway, you get the idea. Pistol is not included. I just quickly grabbed these from a mock that I have made up, so I really wasn't prepared. I sort of just wanted to do this, and yeah, I'm rambling on, but so this is the minifigure that comes with him. It's very nice. I think Brickmania is using this decal for a lot of other World War I minifigures, which I think is very good because I think it's a very good decal. But that's really all I can say. So we'll move on to the tank itself. Now, as you can see, there's a nice little bit of a... I think it might come through, a bit of a lens flare coming through down the middle. So that's nice. Okay, so let's bring up... I can't be bothered to move the tank, so I'm going to do that. Okay, the Mark V has a machine gun here. You have two... Well, I can't get them down because the rail's in the way, but these flaps here at the front close down for protection. You have... So that's the first Brickmania element, and it moves up like that. I think these are still in prototype. French... I don't want to get their name wrong, so I'm not even going to say it. Guns. You have... Let's move this down. Okay, so you got a swiveling turret on the side here. Up and down. Swivels around like that. You also have another Brickmania gun right here. Move to the back. Another Brickmania gun moving up and down. Inside here. Another Brickmania gun. These ones on the sides don't move, they're locked into position, which is fine, I guess, because on the inside of there, I've already seen there isn't enough room to move them around. And you have your other swiveling turret here. Now, the kit itself runs very well. I have multiple times, as this is on a wood desk, it's not going to run. But I have put it on carpet and the tracks work very well. Maybe I can even put it on my hand. That sounds like... Oh, that's horrible. You get the idea. Okay, so let's have a look around it. So, as I've just pointed out, the tracks they work perfectly. So, from the side of the land ship, I'm going to zoom out so you guys, can actually enjoy this video. and consider if you want to buy this kit, which I do recommend, although it is a bit pricey, but you know, get it. So your tracks both work perfectly. So as I was saying before, at the front here, there we go. These fold down. And there was a driver and I think officer's hatch, which opens up about here. And now, because the lighting is so bad, you can't see in there, but there is nothing. It's just the gun and the spot for the two drivers. Over here, these side... Oh. Well, that's good. While it's off, I might as well show you. This is great. This here is the inside of the tank. As you can see, a bit of light is coming through, and you can see the gun there wiggling a bit. Cannons in there, moves. You've got room to even put a shell in there. And there's a space in there to put soldiers if you wanted. You can fit a tank crew in here. I've done it myself and equipped my own tank crew. So, okay, let's get this working. Come on. Yeah, look at that. So, on the two sides, they both open up. Oh, and they're both identically black. Look at that. The one thing about this kit, on these side parts are very fragile. Yes, this isn't one of those durability kits which Brickmania has released in the past. But it, yeah. Anyway, back flaps here open up, so you got your rear gunner point. Can see a bit more in there. Give me. This is how dodgy this is. I'm gonna grab my camera for a second. Let me use the light so you can see inside. If you can see, there's a piston. This is horrible. Yeah, oh god. It's a piston in there, you can sort of see it. Which is good because it shows the amount of detail that the Brickmania team has sort of at least gone into. Now I'm trying to get the camera to stand up and it's not working. Alright, good enough. Now the tank also does open up in these hatches here, but they're really, really fragile, mainly due to just like that. But you can sort of see inside a bit more, but there isn't really much in there to see. So one thing, well, okay, I'll go into this other part quickly. So what you can do, oh god, this is not going well for a first review video. No, there we go. You can take off the sides of the tank on this side and the other, so you can sort of see the piston a bit more in there. And you can fit the, you know, the minifigs fit there. There's also like you can fit ammunition in that side part and stuff. And just here you can see how good all the cogs and gears work and whatnot. So yeah, one of the flaws is these sides are a bit like, oh, I'm not gonna say flimsy, like I get it, like to get the shape and to get everything is hard, but we're going yeah, to get them, I understand it's very hard and they've done their best, but if you do take it off, be wary. Oh, this is going perfect, isn't it? I just took off the top of the tank. Alright. This is eventful. So, yeah, it was the first video. I hope all of you are laughing at my depression that I am getting from... don't get me wrong, this is a good kit. Don't let my sort of weirdness put this off. To be fair, I should have stopped the video and picked up to where it was working, but who cares if you're subscribed to this channel. If you are already subscribed, this is probably going to be like your review is going to be. I'm going to show you all the good stuff about the tank. I'm going to show you the bad stuff about them, and you're also going to hear me screw up quite a bit. Okay, so one thing that I think Tank could have done without. Now, Brickmania released a Mark V many years ago, and look, I wanted to get it then, but I didn't have money. So I got it now. I got it for Christmas. Nice kit. Expensive. But one thing I think it didn't need was this top part. Now, I do understand. Why did I do that? I do understand that these are, you know, the signal... For God's sake. These are the signaling parts, and they want to, you know, so they want to make it authentic, or, you know what I mean, as possible. And I understand that Dan and the team want to do that, but this part is the flimsiest, and it looks, it broke again, out of place. And if you want to pull a part down, you literally take off the back. That's the one only up. Don't let that distract you from buying it. Literally, I am using this for model purposes, and that's what they're built for. So, yeah. Anyway, this beam on top is alright as well. That's the unditching beam. If you didn't know, when they would get stuck in a ditch and had no traction to get out, they would place this beam on this rail, and it would come around, go underneath to about here, and lift them out. That's about the history I can give you. Now, I enjoy World War I kits. I do have multiple of them, so hopefully I will be making more reviews in the future. I say a lot in these because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just put up a camera and grab the kit. So yeah, I think that's really it. All I have to say about it. I think it's a very good kit. Worth the money, I understand all Brickmania kits are expensive, but especially in the Australian dollar, they're a lot more expensive. This on their website was about $350 US, and it was about 400 and a half Australian dollars. That's really bad. Oh God. Anyway, so yeah, I these kits are pricey, but I do understand why having to find all the pieces from all over the globe. But nevertheless, I think this is a very good kit if you're a World War One historian, or you enjoy, to be honest, if you enjoy Battlefield 1 and you want to get like some good memorabilia or a good statue sort of thing, whatever, these are gold models, that's it, I would get this kit. I recommend it straight there, and then get the kit if you enjoy World War One. Get the kit if you enjoy Lego. Get the kit if you build World War One mocks. Get the kit. It's a very nice kit. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed building it. Yeah, I'm trying to beef it up quite a bit because it is a good kit. And I really do enjoy talking about it. It's just I set the camera up and I have no idea what I'm saying. No script, no nothing. I just set it up and going off the pot. Not on the pot. I mean, that's a saying I just made up. Yeah, I'm just going to show you the bottom of it because I'll give you a 360 view. So the bottom of it's quite nice. You can't see it, of course, because I'm a dumbwit. That's it there. They've perfectly nailed the shape of this land ship. Now, what would be interesting if Brickmania released Mark IV or a female version of this tank or something with just machine guns. I think that would look, or maybe if, I think it's the Mark 9 or Mark 10 after the war, they gave it a swiveling turret. It's on Indiana Jones. It's just this with a swiveling turret. I think that would look nice. It'd be very good for those Indiana Jones buffs out there as well. So that's the kit. I don't know what else to say. I think it's a very nice kit. Get it if you can. I think they're restocking. Because I remember they said they'd been making it within like the first 50 batches, and then they've remade it a couple of times now, so they've done like 50 more and 50 more. Maybe they're doing like 100 now. I don't know. If you get the chance, get the kit. Very nice kit. Highly recommend it. Yeah, that's really it. get the kit. This is, I don't know what I'm going on about this. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This is probably the most random review you've ever watched in your life. Hopefully you enjoyed it, because hopefully sometimes I'll script these and they'll be professional. But I hope I've told you everything you need to know about the kit, and I hope I've made up your mind whether you're going to get it or not. I do recommend getting it. I've said that about 1 billion times now. Yeah. Get it. Like, subscribe. Do whatever you do on YouTube. And, yeah. I will see you all later. I'm look at this cool fade. I'm actually just adjusting the contrast. It looks really cool. Oh, hang on, I have to move my finger around. And we are out.